good morning to all. We're here at the WACA. You join us for this match between the Indians and India. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and...
The pitch seems to suit it. Good call to bowl first. It certainly looks like there'll be something early on for the bowlers. The openers will really need to keep things tight in the early overs.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens.
A few moves made in the field. First ball of the match.
Very well played. Could be a quick single. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Oh, that's just outrageous. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the over. India are 2 for 4.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Mills, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Yep. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
That is quite extraordinary. Adair, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Some adjustments to the field. How will he reply?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cutting from the members' end. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Might look to go big again here.
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. No. Terrible shot.
Yep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Sams taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Nearly gets the edge, cutting with a great delivery there. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 5 runs coming from it. India are 3 for 21. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's a boundary save for sure. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. 6 last ball How will the bowler reply?
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Trouble! Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Run rate just slowed down a tad after that over. Good over from the bowler. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Doesn't beat the infield. Goes over the top with that shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Misses everything. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
11 runs added there. India are 3 for 49.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Absolutely middled that.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards. Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicely played. Runs one. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Cutting from the members' end. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the members' end. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble! Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 3 for 66.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Drakes, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the river end. Nice shot. Runs possible. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Sams, it's plenty from these bowlers.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Bowler and fielders look really confident.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Thick edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a confident appeal. Well, that's just outrageous.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Conway from the members' end. Absolute jaffer there. The edge flies through the gap though, and there'll be some runs on offer. Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
A few moves made in the field.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Chance to run 2. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Nicely played. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India are 5 for 94.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Edged. The bowler looks really confident. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there. Drakes from the river end. Rutherford, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the river end.
Few moves made in the field.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Timed that perfectly.
What a lovely shot. Flown to the boundary. That's not the type of ball to be bowling.
Adair has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. And the batter's made a bit of a meal on that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and dispatched with ease.
Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
This is a great wicket to take. Just looked to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. It's the perfect time to take a wicket.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's worth the ticket money alone. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India are 7 for 120. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the members' end.
How will he reply?
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Misses everything. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Over. India are 8 for 133.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Rutherford from the river end. Drakes, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the river end. Gone. Caught. Oh, that's just outrageous.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Chance to run 2. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. India are 9 for 135.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Rutherford coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
that's missed a lot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. And caught. Fantastic way to end the innings. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Sam's coming in.
What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Nearly gets the edge. Sams with a great delivery there. Perfectly timed.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Good shot, a beauty. That's a confident appeal. What a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the river end.
He's got their tail up.
India with a strong appeal. That should be given. Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. Out! What a screamer.
It's only a brief stay, struck the pad right in front, and they're out for naught.
coming to the wicket. They'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Needs to be on target. Thorpe taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Doesn't beat the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4. Drilled that one away. That's the over. The Indians are 2 for 17.
The power play probably holds the key to winning this game, and they're off to a good start.
Sams from the members' end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Power and precision in that shot.
That was just a fantastic shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4 runs.
India needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over. Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's a boundary save for sure. Another scamper through for a single. Good running. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. gets that away.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
6 runs added in that over. The Indians are 2 for 37.
4 gone in the power play and it's a healthy run rate at the moment, thanks to some great power hitting and some well-timed shots through the gaps, keeping them ahead so far.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
6 runs added there. The Indians are 2 for 43.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Misses everything. Middled that one, great time.
Right out of the textbook, off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Thorpe waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Meredith from the members' end.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
That was a blistering knock right on top of the bowling. Tried once too many times. The show ends, but they'll receive a warm reception from the crowd.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. The Indians are 3 for 71.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the river end. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. They've gone up here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Perfectly timed. That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Drakes has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Runs possible. A big one. 12 runs out of there. The Indians are 3 for 83.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
No. Terrible shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Nearly gets the edge. Meredith with a great delivery there. Jeez, timed that well.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short and you're going to get punished on this pitch. 6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Great shot. At least one on offer. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Yep. Oh, what a brilliant catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow. He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Wow, that's missed the lot. End of the over, just one off it. The Indians are 4 for 103.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Meredith from the members' end. And caught. That's just superb. What a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Doesn't beat the infield. Needs a direct hit. Good shot, a beauty. It's a really strong appeal. I'm not sure I heard anything though. Big dive from the fielder, tremendous catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone, there's not a lot left in this lineup.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. over the infield with a cracking shot. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Indians are 6 for 105.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Adair has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Yes. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. The big one, 12 runs out of there. The Indians are 6 for 117.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Oh, superb timing. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. End of the over, 2 runs added. The Indians are 7 for 119.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Gill, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will he reply? Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Misses everything. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Good shot, a beauty. Caught, that's a ridiculous catch. Oh, that's well taken at third. Just looked like they were a little bit late to see it, but they hung on.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Going with spin now. That's a boundary save for sure. Rutherford taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Rutherford muscles that away. It's flat and hard and 4 more.
Got to get the length right. The line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4. This could have very easily gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides. It's a shame there had to be a loser.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.